in a Rari. I'm at the party in a Rari. Just moving fast in a Rari. Wanna make you move it fast in a Rari. Me coming for you in a Rari. I'm at the party in a Rari. Just moving fast in a Rari. Wanna make you move it fast. Rari.
Hello lovely sim racers, how are you doing? I am Constantinos and this is Lovely Sim Racing, and tonight we have no racing, we just have practicing. Thing is, all this time we've been talking about the Nords. It's coming, ACC, you already know that my top game is ACC, right? That's what I'm basically using. But I did do a couple of laps at the Nords with AC. The original, completely different experience, right? But the actual track is, I basically managed to do like maybe one clean lap, maybe not even clean at that, you know, just one lap. And now that we have it on ACC, I want to learn it. So tonight, since it's the off season anyway for LFM, I'll be doing that, going around in circles at the Nürburgring. The Nords, just trying to learn the tracks. I have gone around. It's not like I haven't gone around at all, but absolutely nowhere near any lap times that can be acceptable in any measure. So the idea is, you know, just get under 9 minutes at first, because currently I'm not. I don't think I've ever done anything under 9 minutes. Get under 9 minutes. Start learning, you know, bumps and curbs and stuff like that, and just go around. And yeah, you guys are welcome to join me. And at the end of the stream, and the only reason I'm doing it at the end because I'm trying to build up my own anticipation, I will be unboxing that Sim Dash. So that is a 5-inch Cosworth style Sim Dash. It is brand new. Here's a small backstory. Jamie from SimDash and I have been working together back and forth for a couple of years now. He first sent me the 6.8 dashboard as a gift for creating. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. He sent it as a gift initially, and since then he's also been sending me prototypes. He sent me his flags. I have them up there, and one day I will actually show them to you as well. And in general, we have a really good relationship. So he's been sending me stuff, I've been testing stuff, I've been giving him feedback. We've been talking about future products, showing me stuff. Again, feedback, helping him out, and all that. So all this time, all of these dashboards, not a single dashboard has been delivered in the final packaging. Everything I've gotten was, like, the first 6.8 was a dashboard that came in a box, a white nondescript box. He told me that he doesn't have packaging yet, and that's what he sent it with. The flags came in again. They don't have packaging. It was a simple box. He sent me the ultra wide. Again, no packaging. It's not ready yet. This is the first time. This over here is the first time he's sending me a dashboard that is in final retail packaging, the way he sends it, right? The way he builds it. I mean, we all know that Jamie is not a big company. It's a single person creating these amazing products, the dashboards. But this is the first one he ever sent me that's actually what you would get as well, like the packaging and everything. Honestly, believe me and trust me, I have not opened that. It came in a cardboard box. I opened the box, took out the foam, took out that, and this is exactly how I received it. I have not even lifted the cover. I hope he hasn't put anything something I can't put on stream. I honestly have not even opened the box. I'll do that at the end of the stream. Maybe a couple of hours of Nordschleife, and then at the end of the stream, I will unbox it as I had with the Ascher and the Simutech. And then I will cut that up and upload it as a separate video as well. Mark, chat, how you doing? Oh, man, good evening and good luck for this circuit. Yes. Yeah, it's... So what I've done is, last night, I started working on the Nordschleife for track data. So track data basically is that new project I've started. It's on GitHub. It's open source track data, which basically contains all the turn names, straight names, sectors, pit entry, pit exit. It's got all of that. And I added it right before the stream. I finished it. So now, if you have the Lovely Dashboard Companion or the Lovely Dashboard, anywhere that has little track names, it includes the Nordschleife. It is, I will show you the file. It is amazingly huge. I mean... Where is it? Let me find it. It took me a couple of hours to get it, and it wasn't easy, simply because there's no single source of truth for the names, and to be honest, I don't think that the Nordschleife has turn names. It's got section names, but look at this. Let me move over to gameplay. Look at this. This is where the turns start, right? All of these, all of them, including the GP track, of course. Look at this. All these turns. Wow. There's a lot. There's a lot. And my question was answered once I launched ACC and the Nordschleife. It only has 3 sectors in the game, which is good for ACC because it's only 3 sectors. But again, your sectors will be like in minutes, which I need to check the dashboard and see how it behaves. The actual dashboard should behave properly, even if it's minutes, but I will be testing it as well. Yeah, and for the companion, whoever is using the companion, so Lovely members also have access to the companion, and Lovely track data is available only to the dashboards for Lovely members, but the companion will also be updated for the Nordschleife, which is... It is, it's a good thing, I guess. All right. Hey, Travis, how you doing, man? Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, today is just gonna be me going around in circles. I mean, if I can manage to do a couple of good laps, I may jump on a low fuel motorsport race. I don't even know when they start, though. I haven't even checked. I have not checked. So we'll see. Actually, let me see. When is there low fuels race? Where's the off-season? Nordschleife unranked. They're 60-minute races. The next one is 9, and then at 11. So we missed the 9, and 11 p.m. is too late. So I won't be taking part in any race. Yeah, that's it. I'll close this maybe tomorrow. So the idea is also this week, since we don't have any LFM, it's off season, I will be practicing at the Nords. But I need to also practice at Laguna Seca, because the Warriors is this Thursday at Laguna Seca, which is another track I kind of hate, or I love to hate. Anyway, let's get started. Let's just bring it up. I'll be running the Ferrari for now because I trust it a bit more. It's more about, you know, learning the track and everything. You guys say hello to my little puppy. Have you downloaded the new lovely bobblehead dashboard? It actually adds so much immersion to your rig. It's, you know, it's what was missing from your rig and you did not even know it. All right, let's pump in the dashboard. And we'll be using Coach Dave setups. Qualifying dry, I don't care. I'll just put this one here. I won't put too much fuel in. You know, just maybe half tank or whatever. I'm not going to touch anything else. Supposedly it is for this temperature. And I'm just going to go out and start racing. Mark, if you hadn't seen it, I posted it everywhere. You can download it. You can download it. Go lsr.gg/bobble, and you can download it. Yes, it was an April Fool's joke. I came in second. I didn't know. Someone else had created, I think it was Romain Rob had created one. His was a bit more advanced with physics and everything. So next year I promise to up my game regarding April Fools. Alright, so what you guys see here, I'm just going to show you really quick, is not the DDU, the wheel. As you can see, the wheel now has the optimized version of the Nordschleife map on the steering wheel. And there's one more, I don't know, Martin isn't in the chat today, Martin Ascher. But if he was, he would have seen something that he basically, mentioned this, that it would make sense. So now the little wind indicator, which you might not be able to see really brightly enough, but it's perfectly bright for me while I'm sitting here, the little wind indicator, the actual compass, because I want the track to fit in this window as big as possible but fit perfectly well, I rotate it, I resize it, I reposition it for each track separately. So this was a track that I didn't have for ACC. Now this is included as well. So all tracks in ACC have an optimized track map for the companion. But because I rotate the track, the little wind indicator was always facing north, for instance. And that didn't make sense because when you're on the track and you're trying to understand, the actual compass for the wind was facing the wrong direction. It was wrong. So now I'm actually rotating that, if you can see it, as much as I rotate the actual map. So even in Monza, because Monza has a really weird orientation on the actual map, when I rotate it, that will rotate as well. So there's like the north is always in the right place compared to the map. All right, let's shut up and go out. Do not expect any good laps. I'm if I can get close to 9, I'd be really happy. I'd be very happy. Sorry. You can't see anything like that. So I expect to crash a lot. And you should expect me to crash a lot as well. It's not about the lap times at this point. It's mostly about just getting to learn. So let me see. Do I have all the modules I want for here? Track opponents plus. I don't. I need to test the dashboard as well, so guys, you have to bear with me. I have to update my settings file. Let's do it together, because that's what we do. Hold on, I have to do this because I want to test some modules, the sector modules. So let me switch over so you guys can see how I basically update. I go to choose my file, and then I will navigate to SimHub. There. Where is it? SimHub, JavaScript extensions, settings file. I will open it and upload it. So now it has all my settings here, right? Everything that I already had. So what I want to change is the options available here. So the right MFM, I also want to include, no, the left one. I have lap times. On this one over here, I want to have sectors on the right. So I also include map, yes. I don't want to have these two there. So 2, 3, 4, 5 on the left-hand side, 1, 8. So I got relative standings, tires, and tire average. Perfect. I'm going to download the file, close this, I don't need it anymore. And just pull up my files now. And all you need to do is just grab that file. I won't show you this, my download folder. I'm going to copy the file I just downloaded and paste it and override basically what I just had opened. Same file I opened now. So going to program files, going to SimHub, showing you here. Go to SimHub and JavaScript extensions, and in this file just paste and override. And for these things to take effect, usually I just go and shut down SimHub, and I will restart SimHub now, because sometimes it doesn't work. Hey Daniel, how you doing? Speaking from IKEA. Okay, what do I need? Do I need anything? No, I don't. I don't think I need anything, man. Thanks. It would be hard for you to send it to me, but, you know. Alright, let's reboot. Are you getting a new sim rig from IKEA, man? I hear they make really good stuff. But wait a minute. If you're in IKEA and you're talking to me, are you really bored? Are you? Now I have lap times. There they are. Sectors. Okay. I love it. So the sector times, if you notice, sector times now, when they're in the minutes, they get smaller. And it's just something that happened because, not because of the Nordschleife, because of, I don't know which track it was. Someone mentioned it. And I did it, basically. So again, this is not about lap times right now, it's more about me trying to learn the actual track. Alright, you also see the track names, top right of the stream, those are coming from the track data. Check them out. Some of them are in English, some of them are in German. I am not decided, because I had a lot of different sources to get the right names, and I also need to find the names from the right years as well. So there were like what was it? Like the Bilstein curve and the Warsteiner curve, they all had, depending on when that track had the names in it, different names, basically. So I had to find out like what's more recent. And I found a map that had, like, this must be really recent because this is the Sabine Smich curve, so I think this would be fairly... What am I doing? I don't even know the track. I need to calm down a bit. This would be fairly new. Get ready for a lot of crashing. Get ready for a lot of crashing. That's the idea for today. Okay. Curvy stuff in the beginning of the track, okay. This is the scientific method of learning a track now. Alright. And the names? Oh my god, the names. It's so funny. The names are just Yeah. If I can do something close to 9 minutes today, I consider myself like a hero now. I really doubt I'll go anywhere near 9 minutes. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to at some point, but a lot of driving. I remember all these from AC. I don't remember their, the sequence. I just remember them. Ah, man. I need to learn this track. This may be painful today for you guys. Daniel, what are your lap times? Around... No. Okay. I should turn off damage. I should turn off damage for this specific case. Ooh, the carousel. Oh, this is painful. It very much is painful. Wow. Alright, so I'm gonna go turn off damage. And then get back here, because it doesn't, there's absolutely no reason for me to practice if damage is on. You did an 820? Fuck. We're gonna be like 20 minutes apart. Damage rate 0? That's it, right? Is that... Wait, is that the damage, or is there something else I need to change? Is there anything in options? No, don't want any of that. I doubt it's gonna be the HUD. Assists, no, everything's manual. Just clutch is automatic. Although I could maybe not have it, but who cares about that? No. So it's gonna be only in the realism. So damage rate, take it to 0. And get back at it. Oh, you need the track medals too. Oh, yay. No, I don't. Of course, I'm just started racing. Do you need all 3 track medals? Do you need the track medals? What is a medal? I mean, is a medal that important? Well, I guess that's what I'll do today then. Try and get the track medals. Oh, check this out. The sectors, how big they are when it just seconds, and once it goes into the minutes, well, it's going to change. It's going to get smaller. Check it out. It's 56, 57, 58, and it gets smaller. I love it. It resizes, so I can, yeah, it's a bit better for the UI. Seven clean laps of the Nords life. That's like half of my life. That's gonna be. I need to be here for hours just to get 7 clean laps. And the Nords life. Come on. Is it 7 clean laps or like 3? I thought it was less than 7. Damn, I don't even have a best lap on this track. I'm not taking the shortcut because I'm not doing lap times now. I'm trying to learn the track, mostly. For what it's worth. I know you can do this part flat. Maybe not that one so much. At least not me. But then you need to brake here a bit. And don't... avoid the damn curb. Now this is going to take a lot more learning. This is going to be fun. The huge question mark. I need good memory on this track, and I do not have good memory. I remember when I was doing it on AC, like after, you know, a few laps, I started learning a few of the parts of the track. But it is damn large. Okay, it's that. This is the chicane. Adenauer Forst. Okay. Yeah, go. Nope. No. Okay, that's a turn. I think I always miss that one. It gives you no warning. This track. This track. No. Okay. That's why I have damage off. Dangerous. Danger after carousel. Oh, this is the Nordschleife videos. This is the corner, right? This is where everyone crashes. And so almost did I. Proud I didn't crash there. Oh, the jump. Oh, yes, the jump. Forgot about that. Harsh, harsh jump. And the kleine Karussell. Okay. Ah, a big straight. Ah. Again, I'm not looking for speed here. I'm just looking to learn the track. Just today, it's all about learning the track. I'm trying to figure out if I can learn the track. Antonius Buhe. All right. That is not a GTR. No, it is not. It's a Ferrari, man, and just trying to learn the track. Not going for lap times. Not going for lap times. I'm so terrified of this track that I'm even being careful at this part of the track that I actually know. Ridiculous. I want to make valid laps now, like as many as I can. It's not going to be the GTR. I think they're changing it to the Aston. So I just want to learn the track right now. The car would make little difference, to be honest, right now. I don't know where the turns are. I need to learn the track without worrying about how the car behaves. Once I learn the track today, I'll have a good understanding of the track. Hopefully I might get some medals. Then I'll just switch cars. Nordschleife and chat do not mix. They do not mix. Sorry, guys. Yes, so gens, the umlauts, I have an issue with the umlauts, with the font that I'm using. So it displays them as like squares or something. So I need to figure out if I need to change the font, or maybe you know, the Unicode settings, or I don't know how to do that in SimHub. So I'll see. I know the names are not absolutely correct, but it is what it is right now. Some names too late. I went through a map, basically. You can edit these things. They are the track data on GitHub. You can go make a pull request and change these. Whoever wants to can change these. Of course, I'm not going to have one single clean lap because I'm reading chat. It's not how this thing works. Where is that dangerous turn? Is this one? This is not the one I mean. Definitely not the one I mean. I said don't read the chat. Hyper P1 FP. I would go with the FP. I would go with the FP. As much as I like the P1, I think it's a bit too flashy. I think the FPE is, I mean, for me. Something's wrong with the dash now. Something's wrong with the dash. It happens many times when I crash. It kind of stutters afterwards, which is kind of weird because I don't know why it does that. Completely distracted though. What's 928B3? What is that? Oh, wait, you are referring to SimHub. Okay, no, I haven't. I have not updated SimHub. Anything new? I should maybe update it? Should I? I'm not gonna have fun. Whipping around, man. Whipping around. Oh my god. Oh my god. So I'm gonna do a few laps without reading chat, or at least try not to read chat. So, well, I mean, it's like second nature. Someone writes something, you're like, oh. But this track does not forgive you. Will not and does not. Laundry list of improvements, but more of USB control mapping. Okay. I have not downloaded it. I have not even seen it. I have no idea. Yeah, right. I'll probably just kill myself anyway. I need to get under 9. You think I should get the Aston? Okay, let me do one lap with this. Try and get one clean lap and see what happens. Then I'll switch over to the Aston. Like, if I can get a clean lap, it will be under 9 minutes, which is my target for today. That's the sole target. Why is it so understeery? What the hell? Yes, the track map is from SimHub. I'm just changing it a lot. So Paso, I'm turning it around and I'm resizing it to make it fit the actual display of the turn racing, the Ascher racing, that steering wheel. This is the lovely companion, this dashboard. So if you're a member, you can access it. And the lovely companion as the dashboard and as the future pitwall does access the track data, which is a live database of track data. So Jeff, I'm going to do one more lap with the Ferrari, and then I'm going to switch over to the Aston. Anyone have setups for the Aston in Nordschleife? I do have the Coach Dave. Wow. I'm scared. I'm terrified. Braking earlier there, okay. I haven't done a single clean lap yet. Not one. Not a single clean lap. That's a lot of text. I'll wait for the straight. This is the turn I was referring to. Damn it! That's the scary one. And then the jump is also really super scary, you know? No, not again here. This is how it's gonna be, right? Oh man. Oh no. Oh no. This is how it's gonna be. So is everyone good at Nordschleife? It's just me that doesn't know the track at all? Is it just me? This is the jump, right? Here. And how can you take that jump and then brake? Oh, I'm low on fuel? Really? Already? Alright, we're gonna go into the pits now. Robin, I'm pretty sure you had fun today. I just saw a bit of your stream. One of those days, didn't have much time. I'm still trying to get one clean lap in here. Just my first clean lap. I haven't. It's always gonna be red. Not a single clean lap yet. Christopher, I don't think it affects anything. Daniel creates his profiles for those dashes. So if you download a 410.4, then it will be a dash made specifically for 410.4 or, you know, 383 or whatever, I don't know. So I don't think it'll affect in any way. Alright. I'm not going to go around. I did an 856. Wait a minute, that was an 856? That was an 856 even though I crashed so many times. I didn't cut anywhere, did I? No, I can't cut anywhere. Alright, it doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure that I can do a sub 8. Sub 9. Not sub 8. I can do sub 8. I'm pretty sure about that. Alright, I'm gonna go get the Aston Martin. And no livery on that one. I don't do marathons either. Sorry, man. It's just not me. Oh dear. I don't have a livery, do I? Oh, this is like one of the very first liveries I had. My God. I'll just put the LFM livery. Yeah. Inconspicuous. So this is the Bosch dash, this one. If you stick around, Christopher, at the end of all this practice session, I'm going to unbox this little thing here. This little box here. That is the Sim Dash 5-inch Cosworth design. I haven't opened it at all. It arrived this morning. It's for a video that I'm creating. Jamie sent it over. So I have not seen it at all. I do not know what it's like. I know what it's like because I've seen it in photos, but I haven't touched this. I haven't opened the lid or anything on the box. It's as I got it. So if you stick around, I will be unboxing that. Let's go full fuel. Not touching anything else. Screw it. I need to learn the car as well now. Great. Oh, there he is, Daniel. Travis, you need to drive the Nords. You don't know what you're missing. It is an amazing track. My God, the best track you've ever driven. I like the sound of this car. I'm using Coach Dave Academy race setups, so I don't even know if it's Ratio is correct on the steering wheel. Okay. Just feels weird. My God. I remember I had driven this car maybe like a year ago. It's been a very long time. Shit. This is completely different than the Ferrari. Still don't know the track though, so. Yeah, what's racing? It's just going around in circles, ain't it? How hard can it be? My God, this is so much more different. Shit, I mean, is this the bad setup? Maybe I should try the qualifying setup. It just feels so understeery. Yeah, the sound is nice. Driving is bad. Don't die. Oh, Simma. Thank you very much, man. That is appreciated a lot. Thank you. Yes, 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 yes. That is all I want. All I want is you guys to talk about it and get more people to join and use it. Memberships will grow. I'm pretty sure they will grow organically. The more people use it, the more people will want to have, you know, the extra features now from the with the lovely members and everything. But yes, please, please, that's what I need, more people to use it. That's the important bit. So thank you very much. I appreciate it. Rumors, huh? I mean, it would make sense. Oh, my turn. I love this turn. I don't know, I've said it a few times today. I always forget it. It's not a good thing. Oh, nice. Silverstone, huh? That'd be nice. I need to learn to brake earlier and not take it to the last second. But then again, I'm still learning the track, so... I will not be fast on this track, ever. I will get faster, but definitely not fast. That jump. I did it, Robin. I broke before the jump. Yeah, you should enjoy it, man. I've never been to an F1 race. It is my passion, but I don't want to go to a race as, yeah, I want to, if I go to an F1 race, it'll be all in. I want paddock passes and everything. Otherwise, yeah, I mean, I've been to races, so it's never to an F1 race. But then again, I live in Greece, so going to an F1 race is not easy. Maybe the best option for us would be like a Hungaroring. Maybe. All the races in Italy are like super expensive. I've been to Italy many times, and it's just painful to see the prices, how high they go. Because I've been, you know, I did look for races and stuff like that to do in Italy, and it's just painful to look at the hotels and everything just skyrocket. In Hungary, it's not that bad. It is more expensive, you know, for the race weekends and stuff like that, but not as bad. Nah. Well, maybe, Jeff. I mean, you have, you said you have, who do you have that's in the F1 thing? So maybe that's a good idea, huh? When is the Vegas race? It's in November. It's too late, man. It's too late to apologize. Oh God, I'm starting to sing. Run for your lives. Alright, let's do this. Let's get one clean lap here. I say it and I just crash immediately, right? That wasn't that bad. That wasn't bad. That was bad. And not a clean lap. But at least we didn't lose too much time, you know? That's important right now. Not a clean lap, but I didn't lose time. I need to brake earlier there. Okay. I know I said it before, but I do. Just remember after that turn, it's flat out. Up until we get somewhere here. At which point we have these amazing little chicanes. Okay. Ooh, thank you for becoming a member. Thank you for joining the lovely family. Just before the race, I released the track data, so now if you're using the Lovely Dashboard or the Lovely Dashboard Companion, you will have the Nords at track turn names and everything that's required to show them up on your dashboard. No, too fast, too fast. Too fast. The turn I hate. I remembered. I really need to start doing clean laps here. But first I need to learn the track though. I mean, it's kind of hard to do clean laps if you don't know the track. So it's just putting time in here. It's all you need to do. Just put time, repeat, and rinse and repeat. Just that's it basically. No, no. Always. I've got damage turned off. Guys, I turned it off because I need to practice on the on laps. So it wouldn't make sense to have it turned on. I'm still learning. Shit. Oh man. That's just evil. Next lap, maybe? Oh dear lord, this is not gonna be fun. Oh no! Oh god. This is not gonna be fun. That's all I'm saying. The jump, the jump, the jump. Brake before the jump. Brake before the jump. Thanks, Robin, for that. Not that I've improved any other part of the track, but at least I'm not crashing there. My favorite turn. That wasn't it. I'm done here. What's more exciting to watch, GT or F1? Despite my Max Verstappen dominance, I still believe. I like F1. I do like GT. I don't like WRC and rally style. I like closed circuit racing. I just find it more interesting. You know, cars going in circles. But I think F1 is more interesting because of the culture of F1, the technology and everything behind it. Whereas GT, it's far more exciting racing, I think. It is very exciting. But I think for me, I mean, Formula 1, it's everything around Formula 1 that I love. So I'd say Formula 1 myself. So I am doing sub 9s, which is a good thing. I just need to do something that's in a decent vicinity and actually valid. Damn, this thing doesn't break, does it? It does not break. What the hell? Wow. Yes, I've seen some of those. They are exciting. Like, oh, look, all racing is exciting. I'm sorry to burst any bubble. If you put me in front of a television, or you know, on a track as well, obviously, but you put me in front of a television that you don't have that sensation, the sound and everything, I will stick like a fly to shit if it's racing. I will watch it. Anything that's racing, so MX-5, anything. I just love them all. Single class racing is very exciting because everyone's really close, you know. Whereas Formula 1, you do have this dominance effect because, you know, cars are not the same. But then again, that's also the exciting bit. You know what's going to happen in the next race. Contrary to other years, Red Bull usually starts shit and improves really fast, or they start on the back foot and improve really fast. This year, they're just started really good. Although there was a failure last race. But it's always exciting to see how they develop the cars and everything. So that's why I love Formula 1. I was watching the other day, I was on YouTube. Just going through YouTube on my TV. And I found a live stream, I think. Was it a live stream or a video of a live stream, I think? Trucks. Honest to God, trucks. I thought, what the hell? Like, I've seen trucks before, right? I've seen the videos and exciting battles and all that shit, right? But I've never seen a race as in a race. That shit was exciting. That was exciting, and they were trucks. Which is funny, because they're not fast or anything, but then again, who cares? It was racing. No, this is okay. This is the flat out spot. Okay. I don't remember where it was. No, I don't think it was at Brands. Not the one I was watching. Or was it at Brands? I don't think it was. I would have been like, oh, I know this track. No, it wasn't at Brands. I don't know where it was. Good evening, Kurt. Sorry for the... Oh, fudge. This is painful to watch, I know. I have damage turned off. Damn it. I haven't done a single clean lap on this track. Ah, a single clean lap. Not a single clean lap. Is damage turned on in races? Yikes. I need to focus, guys. I need to focus. Well, it's taking forever for me. Actually, it's not forever. This is like my second lap in the Aston Martin. Oh, God. Nope, my favorite turn. I can never remember this turn. I'm gonna hit that porta potty next time. Well, there you go. And I will see you on YouTube. I love those videos. People going with their cars thinking they're like, you know, GT3s and just running all over the place and crashing. My God. I feel sorry for the cars. I'm kind of getting a hang of the track, but honestly, I need to put it together though. Jump, jump, jump! Did the car shut off? Did I see like the yellow ignition go off? That was weird. This is going to be painful. One sector at a time, huh? again, it's really hard anyway. Like even sector-wise, it's hard. It's for me, it's mostly just driving lap after lap, and you kind of, you let it sink under your skin. Basically, you kind of expect the next turn because you've been through it 10 times. The problem with this track is that it's so long that, yeah, I mean, it takes so long. That's the problem. It's such a long track. Even if you learn the first part, it's gonna be hard to retain it, memory-wise. And I hurt my hands. I'm P1. Yes. How many cars? None. This is gonna be my first clean lap. This is gonna be my first clean lap. I have a feeling there's something wrong with my sim hub today. No shit. No shit. Oh god. I've been at this track for almost an hour and I still can't get a hang of it. This is not gonna be fun. My hand actually hurts. Alright, let's yeah, head out. Not gonna wait. I need to do this. I'll go through the shortcut. I want to start getting lap times in. At least one valid one. I'll take the shortcut. Oh, that's so nice, Crafty. That is so nice, thank you. Jason, how you doing, man? You struggled, I'm still struggling. I struggled. I struggled a lot. I'm struggling. I want to take the shortcut, so I want to... Basically, I just want to get a lap in, you know? Feel good about it. Alright, let's go. Let's just try and get a lap in. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know, I heard about that one. Although they said that the dampers are much better than what they were before, I wouldn't know. I'm using Coach Dave setups right now with the Aston. I'm on the fence. Some cars, like the Ferrari, is really good. This one, I don't have to compare it though. Like the Ferrari, I was running Ferrari with Go setups for the longest of times, because I've been using Go setups for a very long time. I just switched over to Coach Dave, trying their new Delta and everything basically they have to offer as a subscription. And to be honest, with the Ferrari, the Coach Dave were really nice, and I had something to compare with because I was on Go, which I loved. So I'm kind of happy with them, to be honest. It feels good. For the Aston, I haven't tested Go, so I don't know how to compare them. It just feels weird because it's an Aston, you know. Just one clean lap. That's all I'm asking for. That's all I'm axing for. Nothing else. That's all I'm axing. No. Damn it. Why does understeer there? That's so weird. Maybe I turned in a bit too late. No. Come on. Come on. Damn it. I'm nailing corners and missing the ones that I actually know. Yeah, I'm losing it now. I should just start off again. No, continue. Damage is off, so it won't affect the car. Tires, I think, are affected. Are tires affected if I have damage off on ACC? Is that a valid question? My favorite turn. I will learn this track. I will learn this track. I will learn this track. How long did it take for you guys to learn? Like whoever knows the track, how long did it take? How many laps would you say? 10 laps? I've done about 5 today, to be honest. Oh shit. But how many times have you driven it though? Yeah, I can have a map here. But it doesn't really help, to be honest. I have the map in front, but that's, of course, it doesn't have any detail. It's just a map of the track. Maybe the companion should also have an animated map. You know? Maybe? What do you guys think? Especially for the Nürburgring, like the Nordschleife. Makes sense to be able to see details. But it would have to be not too close, you know, not too much detail. Like, I don't want it going all the way up really close zoomed in. I want to be able to select what turn that's coming up and stuff like that. Maybe I do that. Yeah. Could be an option in the settings file. Like the way I have, you know, for the overlay, and you can have for the companion map. So you can set the companion map to animated or static. And also set your zoom out. Companion map zoom. Okay. This is exactly what I shouldn't be doing now. Thinking of work. I should be learning the track. I don't know what's wrong with my dash. It is stuttering a lot. You think it's the it's the Nordschleife? Look at this thing. It's stuttering like hell. Practically unusable. Why is that? I haven't ever seen that do that. Is it? You think it's the Nordschleife? But it doesn't do it anywhere else. Only on the Nordschleife, right? Jason, can you confirm it? If it's just this track? I mean, I was running the dashboard last week and never have I seen something like that. It may be that the Nordschleife data is a lot. You know, it's too much and it gets heavy, but it doesn't load it. I need to check my code. I need to check my code. Maybe I've got memory leak, because if it progressively gets slow, that means that it's losing memory somewhere. So I need to check it. Tomorrow we have Chill Chat and Dev. I'm probably gonna look at these things. But also drive. Also drive. Okay, got that one. That turn done. This one is a bit tricky. It is. I knew it. I knew it. I was going in too heavy. I was going in too heavy. I knew it. I knew that was going to happen. I tried to take it a bit more fast, but I should lift there. I should lift there. Yeah, I don't have damage tuned on the car, so... Oh man, I should brake there earlier as well. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Like less and less on each lap. But I guess I need another, like, you know, maybe another like 10 laps of this. I'm getting there. I'm learning. Here's my favorite turn. Nailed it. Nailed it! Yeah, looking at you as if I don't know you, it's because I can't recognize people. I just can't. I can't. I absolutely cannot recognize people. I don't believe... Not believe. I just don't think that, you know, you have to have a name for everything. But I was reading this, like, why is it that I cannot recognize people? It's called prosopagnosia. Prosopop is face, basically, and agnostic to faces. I just cannot recognize people. Like, if I see you once, and I see a second time, I will definitely not recognize you. Definitely not. Rarely can I recognize people. But I can recognize voices. So I might not be able to recognize you as a person, your face, but if I hear you talking, I will definitely know who it is. I can recognize people on a radio. Just by listening to a voice, I know who it is. It's weird. But that also affects like my memory. I cannot... My memory sucks. It really is bad. I hope it doesn't lead into anything like really bad in the future, but it sucks. My memory sucks. I play mind games, I do all that kind of stuff, it's just not there. I can remember weird things, like I do have memory. It's just that I guess my memory is very selective. You know? But if I do a lot of stuff repetitively, like this track, if I do this, like it'll take a lot more time for me to learn this track, but if I do learn it, I don't think I'd ever forget it. You know, it's like most tracks in ACC which I run. I do like if I run them enough times, then I will never forget them ever. But I have a really hard time learning them in the first place. It's funny though, very. I've seen people like maybe like after a year, after like, you know, I met them once or twice or whatever, and I see them and they're like, hey, how you doing? I'm like struggling to remember, like, who is that? And then suddenly they start talking and generally just talking about stuff. And I'm like, holy shit, okay, yeah, now I know who you are. Your voice. I was listening to a radio show, and they were calling, they were doing a prank call on a friend. I didn't know who it was. I learned it later, obviously. But they were calling someone up for a prank, and the moment that guy, my friend picks it up and I hear his voice, I'm like, hey, and I know that guy. My wife's like, how do you know? I'm like, it's, you know, that ex-friend of ours. And she's like, how do you know? Like, just listen. 10 minutes go by, my wife doesn't really understand it's him or not, and I'm listening like, that's him. It's gotta be him. It can't be anyone else, right? Eventually it turned out it was him. And called him up right after the prank. I'm like, what the hell happened, man? But the thing is, like, I can recognize voices, I just cannot recognize faces, which is very odd. I know. And learning is really hard for me. But I eventually do start memorizing things out of experience, you know? Okay, the bad lap. I can do better. Actually, I need valid laps. Alright, let's do this. If I do a valid lap, I will unbox the Sim Dash. If I don't do a valid lap, I'd still unbox it, because I want to. I haven't opened it. I want to see it. Just as much as you do. So what time is it? It's 11. Alright, let's go max 11:30. And then I unbox. Hopefully I'll... If I do a valid lap before that, then I will unbox it. All I want is a single valid lap today. I've done sub 9, so I know I can do that. If I do a valid lap, it will be sub 9. Jason, yes, it is. I basically asked Jamie to send me a 5-inch because I want to use it to in a video that I'm creating that has a whole bunch of dashboards from like really cheap 3D printed all the way down, all the way up to Sim Dash, the Simutech, the Ascher Racing, which are expensive. And I just asked him, like, do you have a 5-inch you can send over? And he sent me the Cosworth. The SimDash 5-inch Cosworth. But I have not opened the box at all. It's basically I just took it out of the packing box. And it's right there. So I have not seen it at all. The unboxing will be absolutely genuine. See, these corners I'm starting to kind of nail, you know? I just need to run this track many, many times. That's all I need. And I think anyone, it's the same thing. It's not like anything different. It's just that some people get to memorize things a lot faster. And know and recognize. I don't. That's not how my mind works. This is where I need to be careful. Brake just a bit, and then flat out again, and brake here. I could brake a bit earlier, I think. But I need to brake before that corner. If I take it flat out, I just spin out. Tried it before. This is a flat out section. We're gonna lead up to those chicanes, right? Right about here. Okay. Okay, good. The 6.8 is an amazing dashboard, isn't it? Just a tap on the brakes here. Go heavy here because I need to turn. Really tight corner and go. And this is where I need to be careful. This part here, absolutely need to nail this. I'm being a far more safe than sorry here. Going in a bit slower to get this turn good. All right, that was not bad. Gonna brake here. I guess this is a really big downhill. My favorite corner. There it is. I'm gonna lift here a bit, but not brake. Again, just lifting slightly here as well, but not braking. Going flat out. I'm going to brake ever so slightly here. I did brake there just to be safe, but this heavy on the brakes and taking it around and going in for the carousel. Alright, we're halfway. That wasn't bad. Now this part after the carousel, I keep on kind of getting confused here just a tad bit. I know it's fast. The part here that I need to be careful. After the carousel, it's that chicane I need to be very careful. Okay, a lot of turns. I remember this much. Man, that V8 sounds so nice. These corners are beautiful. I think this is the my favorite section of the track. Going for the jump. I will be braking just before. I'm being super careful here. I just want to finish one valid lap. And the kleine Karussell. Okay, we might make a clean lap this time. We might do it. It won't be 8:20. Definitely not. Hopefully it's under 9. Should be under 9 minutes. Which again, it is great to finally do something like this. Of course, let me finish the lap first. I don't want to be the one that says, spoke too soon. So if I do have this as a valid lap, I will be unboxing the Sim Dash. Looks like I did. But a very bad one at that. Damn. 9:01. My first ever valid lap of the Nordschleife. 9:02. I have a lot of work. I have a lot of work here. Too much work. All right. So let me turn on the music. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to unbox the Sim Dash, and then I'm going to go back and do a few laps. Get my hands a bit, give them a rest. So let me go back here. Confirm. Go back to the replay. Yeah, this was my first ever valid lap of the Nordschleife. So, I mean, yes, it's not the best. But definitely my first. Alright, let's have that in the background. Alright, guys. So we're going to do this as I do all the unboxing. So first let me get... That should be it. Alright, cool. Let's do this. Sound okay, right? Something to drink. Alright, so I'm gonna record this video as well, so I'm gonna just start off as if I'm creating a new video and do the entire unboxing. And remember, this is I've not even lifted this. I've not even lifted this at all. This is gonna be fun. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so today I will be unboxing the Sim Dash 5-inch Cosworth style dashboard. This was sent over from Jamie of SimDash. I requested this dashboard actually, so I can add to the video of all the dashboards that I will be creating. Kind of like a review, but not so much of a review of the dashboards, more like of what you get depending on what you pay and what to expect depending on what you pay. So this is the 5-inch SimDash Cosworth style dashboard. This is the first ever packaged final retail product I've received from Jamie. I usually get all the prototypes and all that kind of stuff. So it'll be nice to actually open up a final retail package of a product from SimDash and Jamie. So beautiful box, made in Portugal, handmade in Portugal, I should say, by Jamie. Simple box, logo, nice blue side, beautiful. And it is magnetically latched here, which is pretty cool to see. Let's put my finger underneath and it pops open. All right, so guys, this is literally the first time I'm ever opening this box. I don't know what to expect, honestly. Every single other dashboard that I've gotten was either a prototype or in a production stage, and it never had a box. It was just cardboard thrown in with, you know, foam and stuff. So let's see. Oh, okay. So you got foam, bubble wrap. So it's not like what you'd see in the Ascher or the Simutech. It's a bit more basic, which is okay. I'm fine. Again, I need to remind you guys, this is a one-man shop. Jamie makes these on his own. All right, so we just got a foam inserts here. Good, really good padding actually. So good on that. What's in the box? In the box we have, okay, it's basically, I think this is the same exact cable like the 6.8, so USB A to USB C angled. All right, good. And it's braided as well, so expect good quality. Let's put that aside. The dashboard, oh shit, this is I love this thing, is so heavy. Let's see what's in the box. What else is in the box? And stickers, obviously, because you can't, life is not good without stickers. That's it. And Jamie also puts in these little wipers to keep it clean, because all the dashboards that Jamie makes are with glass in front, so this keeps the fingerprints away. So that's it for the box. Let me put in these inserts and the cable and close this. Alright, done. Let's get to the dashboard. Alright, so bubble wrap, which is therapy. It's therapeutic. It's like unwrapping candy. Alright, okay, I can see this is the side front. Let's get rid of that. Bye. And paper. Let's go for it. Let's see. I have not seen, I don't like the dashboard that I have is the Bosch style. This is the Cosworth style, which is the Cosworth style is like an old 3D printed version I had of a dashboard. So this will be the first I'm seeing of this. Let's check it out. Oh, it's almost out. And voila. Oh, this is different. Okay, get rid of the paper. Alright, so let's start off from the back. Nice aluminum. So the mount is the same exact mount you'd find in the 6.8, I think. And so are these thumb screws. Let me loosen them up. Push it down. Okay, so you have a laser engraved SimDash logo. You have the USB-C. And this is what I really appreciate with what Jamie's doing. Let me get the cable in just a second, because this is not the case for all dashboard manufacturers. So check this out. This is what I really like. So he gives you the angled, but the properly angled cable. So you insert it and it goes straight down, which is good. I've seen other cables that are horizontally angled and the slot is like that, so the cable leaves to the side. I think this is a perfect approach. This looks really good. So when you put it in, it just goes straight down, which is good. Again, one of the things that I always love on SimDash, switch. Turn it on and off. It is very important to have a switch on your dash. I think so. It's all aluminum, beautifully made. You can actually see the CNC markings. Oh, you can. You can on camera. You can see the CNC markings. You can't feel anything, but you can see them slightly. Alright, nothing much more to see on this side. There are 2 more holes. You can see them there. So if you want, you can put this even higher. So you can move the brackets even in a different position, which is good to have, obviously. Tighten these ever so slightly. Good. And let's turn it around. Alright, this is weird. So this is all aluminum. It's really cold to the touch. It is very heavy as well. But the difference is, with the 6.8, this is glossy. The aluminum is glossy. This has a beautiful matte finish. You can see it. Not 3D printed. This is actually aluminum. I think this is all CNC'd as well. It's just treated. I'm pretty sure this is treated with sandblasting or something. I wish Jamie was in the chat. He could have answered everything. This feels as if it's like a sandblasted CNC aluminum. It's got the little lip here. Beautiful. And it's a 5-inch Vocore screen, so you shouldn't have any issues using it with anything. And we are going to plug it in, and we are going to test it. I'm not going to put the LEDs. Jamie has not added these as devices in SimHub. I don't think he hasn't added any. So when installing the SimDash, you need to install it as a screen, as a generic Vocore screen, and then add the LEDs as Arduino. And I'm not going to do that. At least not tonight. Not for this unboxing. Alright, let me grab my... Where is it? Sorry. This is the PSR. I got that dashboard there. I just love this dashboard. Alright, let me pull out the USB off of that one. I'm telling you guys, I have dashboards all over the place. And let's plug the USB in here. Green light is on. It is upside down. Okay, let me launch. Where is it? Again, you guys will see this in the background. There it is. So what I'm doing here, I'm going to devices. As I said, there's the SimDash are just generic Vocore screens, so I'll just go all the way down here. Add new device. And I think it's either in Vocore, just a generic Vocore. I don't think there is a SimDash. Sim Racing Addict, SimRep, Simutech, no. So you go to Vocore, select that, and hit OK. And there it is. Actually, that was as simple as it could. But obviously, the first thing you need to do is connect the correct screen. There it is. I found it. And if you don't do it here in the background, if you're looking, you just select the one that has that dash. And the first thing you need to do, the very first thing you need to do, is just select a lovely dashboard. That is your main task once you install it. Get the lovely dashboard on it. Looks beautiful, crisp and beautiful. So there may be a reason for me to make a comparison between the 6.8 and the 5-inch. Maybe it would be worth to make a comparison like that. But then again, you guys can understand the size differences. All right, let's run a replay. Let me turn off. Quit this running in the background. Quit it entirely. You don't need it. Sorry. Get rid of that entirely. And launch a replay of the Nürburgring nonetheless. Beautiful. Okay, so we also have the new Ascher integration. So you get to change traction control and all that kind of stuff, which is great. I don't know if I've turned on touch controls. No, I haven't. Let's turn them on and test it. Simplified advanced touch. That's what we want. There it is. So now we can tap directly on each one of the areas that are available and we can test it. Works perfectly out of the box. Beautiful. And in the top left corner for the lovely dashboard, you go to different pages. Wow. That's great. Beautiful. Yeah, this is actually a beautiful dash. I really love the quality. I've said this many times. The quality of the sim dash, like all the units I've gotten, this is like, so I have the 6.8 Bosch style. I have, you guys can't see it. I don't know if I can go to the overhead camera. You can slightly see them. So over here, these are the flags. I got one on the left side and one on the right side. I have, let me just hold it up there so you guys can keep on seeing it. So I also have the ultra wide version. And do I have anything else? No, I think that's what I have. And they're all equally amazing quality. All of them. Amazing. I really like the matte finish on this. It is different. It is different. None of the other Sim Dash units have this matte finish. And this matte finish is lovely. No pun intended, but it is lovely. Really nice. What do you guys think? This is a 5-inch, right? It's not like it's not super big, but I've said this thing before. Like let me just hold it up so you guys can keep on seeing it. I've said this thing before as well. The 6.8 that I have over here, it is tremendous. It's huge in size, absolutely gigantic. But I have it because it looks great. If you can see here as well, it looks great within the camera and for my stream. If I were to not stream and not care about cameras, I would probably go for the 5-inch. I've had the 5-inch. I had a really cheap 3D printed 5-inch Vocor for a very long time in the beginning. When I first started designing the lovely dashboard, that's what I had, and I was perfectly satisfied. I had it over here, and it was perfect for my eyesight and everything. It was great. And I only had the 6.8 because Jamie sent it to me, and it was great for the stream. So I installed it, and immediately I was like, this is too big. This is too big. But it looks great on screen, so I kept it. But if you are wondering 5 or 6.8 inch, I would say get a piece of paper, cardboard, cut it in the size of the 5-inch Vocor and the size of the 6.8. And if you want to know what sizes these are, go to vocor.io. They have all the specs for these screens. Cut it and just put it in the location you'd have it, and you'd automatically see if it's big or small enough, because the differences are zero. Like, it's the same exact screen. It's just the size is different. And you can test it like that. For me, if I didn't have the streaming setup and everything, I would definitely go with a 5-inch. And I think the 5-inch are the more mainstream size right now. So I would definitely go with a 5-inch. I'd be much more happy with a 5-inch than the 6.8 for personal use and day-to-day use. That's it. That's my opinion. But I can't go back. I love the 6.8. I'm not moving it off this rig. It's gonna stay there because it looks great on stream, especially when I do like the in-car driving and everything. That's it, guys. Girls and guys and everyone. Let me fix the zoom focus so you guys can see it one last time. Beauty shots. It really is a lovely dashboard. I really like the finish. It's got this like velvety feeling to it, which is weird, you know. How close can I get to the camera? Let's look at it in the back again. And the switch, let me just turn it off from here. There it is. It's great. Switch is actually one of the most important parts of a dashboard. You've seen me when today, even today in a Nordschleife, I hit the switch off and on, and it was done. You guys, yeah. I was just about to say, like, if you ever have a problem with your dashboard, if the dashboard has a switch on it, it is a lifesaver. It is absolutely a lifesaver. All right, that's pretty much it. that's pretty much it for the Cosworth 5-inch sim dash unboxing and testing it. And this was first look for myself as well. I've never seen this. I unboxed it along with you guys, so it was a great experience. I hope you guys liked it. I will be doing more unboxing. I have a lot of dashboards that I will be unboxing. Upcoming, we'll have, I don't know, maybe like 3 or 4 more, from really cheap ones to expensive ones, to 3D printed, to what do they call it? The plastic infused carbon fiber ones, and obviously a few aluminum ones. Well, anyway, thanks very much for watching this video, and yeah. And now we'll go back to my stream and my chat, because sorry guys, but I have to cut that video out and make a video from it because I want to keep it on my channel. Yeah, what do you guys think? What do you guys think of this? I also have a fingerprint on it, but that's why Jamie gives you that little piece of fabric. Clean it out. Now, I mean, Jeff, yes, you put a DDU 10-inch and it's huge, obviously, but still, I mean, compare these two. Let me switch over. Compare these two. Actually, let me turn it on so you guys can see what it looks like with the actual letters on it. It'd be good to see, for you guys to see it. Let it boot up. Like, this is side by side, literally on the same exact level. If you're asking, this is what it would look like. It's important to be able to compare these side by side. Of course, the this is not fair right now because it's way too bright. I should move it to like 40% where I have, so now they're the same brightness as well. It's a beautiful dashboard. Man, I don't know, like any dashboard that Jamie makes from SimDash, I would recommend it hands down. This is, I've had so many different dashboards he sent me and not a single one disappointed. Not a single one. Yeah. Let's get rid of these. Put it in the box. I will box it up tightly and neatly and create a video when the time comes. So now it's 11:30. I'm gonna head back into the Nordschleife. I did my first ever clean lap. And hopefully I can do a few more now. Let me do one thing. Dun, 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 dun. I can see new members during the stream. Steve Agati. Crafty, saw you as well joined. That is amazing. That is amazing. Thank you so much for the support, guys. Thank you so much. And not guys, and women as well. Although, yeah, that's my kind of like a disappointment. We don't have enough women in the Discord or memberships. Love to see more. Let's move that over there. Updating the membership. So hopefully it will update in the next few minutes as well. I will be... Turn that one off. Turn that one off. We're not using it, so just have these 3 dashboards. I have so many dashboards here. They're all for testing. They're all for testing. Don't get excited. Zoom in and check focus. That's it. Good. Go to wide. Good. Now launching ACC and going back to some driving and practicing. Overlays turned on. Good. Yeah, there's no racing for me tonight. It's just practicing. And I'm practicing with the Aston Martin. Keep an eye out on my Twitter and Discord and Instagram tomorrow. All right. Setup again. Should I try a qualifying setup? Qualifying safe. I think that's what it is. Let's try that. 17 liters, seriously? Just one lap? Nah. Just put some fuel in there, dude. Alright, let's try this. I'm not gonna use gloves. One thing I really love with the Ascher steering wheel are the grips. These grips are, they've got enough stickiness without being sticky. I don't know how I can explain it. It's perfect, to be honest. They're firm but kind of soft to the touch. These grips, I just want to use the grips with my bare hands, but if you get stressed just a bit, which I will turn on my heartbeat as well, let me do that. If you get stressed just a bit and your hands get a bit, you know, like clammy, then it slips a lot because it is rubber. It is rubber, so wearing gloves is recommended, but I'm gonna start driving without any gloves because I'm crazy. I just love that sound. That is a beautiful sound. That is a beautiful sound. Alright, let's head out. Let's try and get a few more laps in. So I've done a 9:02.745. I'm going to take the shortcut now. I will be taking the shortcut. Jeff, it will be a bit more twitchy, but I'm just trying to see if I can get like good lap times in. TC0? Really? I just noticed. No, it's going to be TC1 for me. Not going from 0. Absolutely not going to do that. But hoping for it to be a bit more oversteery. And see if I can get anything done on the Nordschleifer. Tires are still too cold. I will be taking the shortcut so I can start a lap. Although this was the QS, which I'm assuming it's qualifying safe. So I'm assuming this is going to be like a safer version of the qualifying. I can see brake balance is way to the back. 60.6. I'll leave it there. I'm not going to touch anything, but... Okay, couldn't get a lap. It's weird. Let us try. Let's see if we can go sub 9 today. I doubt it. I'm actually just wishing I can get more clean laps, but you know, always set some targets, which are very hard to reach. At least I have a lap in now. And I can compare and know how I'm doing. Driving bare hand is so much better. So much better. Wow. Okay. It is a lot twitchier. Whoa. It is twitchier. Okay. Dangerously twitchier. No. Haha. I forgot about the turn. I need to keep my eye on my map. Damn it, that could have been a good one. I'll go for a few more before calling it a night. This has got to be my favorite part of the track, this thing over here. These turns. And the jump. Okay, I could say I'm getting better. I just need to do valid laps. Yeah, it's one thing I need to do. Although not valid, I am 10 seconds faster than the previous lap, so it's a good thing. 8:51. Let me try and get a valid lap under 9, and I will call it a night. Don't forget tomorrow, Chill Chat and Dev. There will be some practice on the Nords. I mean, I need to practice, but I will be working on the dashboard as per normal schedule. I'm telling you, I was so stressed about the track, I was even slow on the actual GP layout. Which I know, like I'm already 2.3 seconds faster just on this layout. So, there's a lot to be gained here. There's a lot to gain. Ooh, that is really weird. Second time in a row that happened. Very weird reaction. Okay, this is good. This is good. Just ever so slightly braking there. And braking a bit earlier than I used to get this turn and nail it. No, forgot about this. Oh, damn. Forgot about this. Ah, it's such a pity. Got carried away. Well, got more. Yeah. It's what you see on YouTube, for sure. I watched like almost... I think I've watched all of those videos. I think I've watched them all. They should actually put in AC, they should put someone with a camcorder in that corner. Alright, I need to make one more really fast valid lap. I really need to do that. This is my corner. I always forget this corner. I always forget this corner. Damn, I always forget this corner. That is unbelievable. Unbelievable. I need to get a valid lap again. It'll make me feel better. Maybe tomorrow I can sign up for a race as well. Probably will. I need to remember after the carousel. This is the famous YouTube corner. This one over here. Everyone just goes straight there. Off track. And the jump. Can I put on gloves? Yes, there's plenty of time for putting on gloves. Alright. Let's try and get this lap in. The next one. Make it count, you know? I can do this. Look at that, 8:48. Come on, I can do this. This is like my 2 and 3 or 4 laps before, like 6th lap here. I need to make it valid. I can do it. Hey, random architects. Nice. I'm just doing a lot of practicing on the Nords life. I need to learn this track. Again, look at this. It just hugs the... It hugs it. Hugs it. Doesn't do anything weird. It hugs it. Saved it. I don't know why it's too twitchy now, but maybe I'm pushing a bit too much. Ah, invalidated. Yeah, I'm gonna go again. Start off again. I was running out of fuel anyway. So, fuel, just go a bit lower. Well, actually, there is a way. Well, not really, but this is the real Nordschleife has it as well. So when you're doing the Nordschleife, there's a shortcut to start your lap. Don't know if you're aware of that. But yeah, I mean, if you invalidate, if you're on the lap, yeah, there's no way. You have to go through the whole thing, or just reset it. But now, for instance, for qualifying, this is what happens in real life as well. You don't have to go through the entire... That wouldn't be an out lap. That would be a normal lap. So what you do is you go all the way to the point where you step out of the GP track, but there's a shortcut. And you turn around and you start your fast lap directly. So check this out. If you don't know it already... I'll show it to you. It's called the shortcut. Yes, that one. Well, yeah, I mean, if you want to do qualifying, you're not going to do the entire Nordschleife. You're going to take the shortcut so you can start your lap, which I'm going to do the same. That's what I'm going to do now. So the entire evening today, I've only done one valid lap. But I am improving, and this is my first ever time on the Nordschleife. So it's not just in ACC. I just made like one video once in AC, not ACC. But my experience is 0. Yes, over here. NGK chicane, I think it's called now. Let me avoid the curb this time. That is a hell of a sausage. And now I'm hungry. I could have went down there in a gear, but I didn't. For whatever reason. Hey, McFriedlich, what the hell, dude? Where have you been? Where have you been? It has been a long time, man. How have you been? Let me know. You good? All good? No. Just didn't save it. Oh my god, that was scary. You touch a curb or grass just a bit too much and you're gone. You are gone. My beautiful turn. The porta potty. I'll call it the porta potty turn because it is a shit turn. No, no, not this turn again. Oh. No, not this turn again. I always forget it. Gonna go again. Dude, Christoph, I'm so happy to see you around. Where have you been? I'm missing a few corners now. I'll nail it. I will nail it. Check out the lap time, 8:49. I mean, I hope you're feeling better now, Christoph. I really hope everything's good. Oh, I never lost it there before. I went in a bit too hot. But then again, 8:48. Of course, this doesn't count. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. I shouldn't go down to first here, I know that. I absolutely know that, but I did. So who cares now? For me, I mean, I don't have good memory, so just by using a guide, it still would be kind of challenging for me. For me, it's just this, just driving. just doing lap after lap after lap. At some point the brain starts to just, you know, kind of trigger itself when it sees a specific part of the track. This, of course, goes away night and day. So if it's nighttime, then you kind of lose everything, references and everything. It's hard. You kind of lose orientation. But yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do? I need to first learn the track and then drive it at night, right? Yes, Jason, I will be safe on the track. Thanks, man. Yeah, the Aston sounds amazing. It is beautiful. Gotta remember the turn after the carousel. I always miss that one. Gotta remember it. This is it. Finally getting this right. Okay, let's see if we can do a sub 850. Let's see. Hopefully I can. And once I do this, hopefully, I will call it a night. Today's target was to go under 9 minutes. Learn the track and go under 9 minutes. That was the target. Successfully did it. Alright, did it. Uber successful for me. Alright, this was good. 849.072. Started off with 920s. I was in the 920s when I started the stream. I didn't know the track first time running it. So finishing off the night with an 849, first time on the Nords, with a valid laps and everything, I think it's good. Yeah, it is good. I'm telling you, I started off, I was like 922s, 920s, 913s, and not valid laps. Now I'm in the 849 valid, so it's good. It's good. I'm very happy with this. Yeah, next target is 840, and then it's 830, and then sub 5. All right. It's past midnight here, so I think the stream is good. Where's my music? Tomorrow I will be streaming. I will be doing some runs. I need to practice a lot on the Nordschleife. So tomorrow I'll be doing maybe an hour of development on Lovely Dashboard, fixing a few things and looking into a few features that I want to add. One of the things that I want to add now is support for Celsius and Fahrenheit for tire temperatures, because right now I realized after looking at one of my Discord members and users of the Lovely Dashboard, their screen, he was beautiful setup and everything, and his tires were red, as if they were like Christmas ornaments. I'm like, why are they red? And they're like 120 whatever, and I realized it was Fahrenheit. So now I want to create a switch where, depending on if it's Fahrenheit or Celsius, your units, it has a different temperature. Basically, it converts it. So that's one thing I want to add. This is going to be for the 2.6.4, the next version. And having said that, let me let me update. Give me a second. Let me update my members. Do you have anything? No, no new members. So that's pretty much it. So having said that, I would like to thank every single one of my members. No LMP1s in ACC. Of course not. It's the GT game sim. Call it what you want. So you wouldn't see that anywhere. Don't think they'd ever do that. But don't worry, Christoph, don't worry. They've announced it's coming in 2024. AC Evoluzione. Evo, not Evoluzione. Evo. Which, if it's half as good as the original AC is, you will have anything you want in there, and it'll be perfect and beautiful. So I'm not too worried about that much. This might be an odd one, but any chance of fixing the dash to not reset in Forza Motorsport when pausing? I don't know. So random architects, do me a favor, join the Discord. Go into like the dashboard does not support Forza. Okay, I don't have it and I don't support it. But here's the thing: the dashboard uses native SimHub data, which means even if it's not made to run with Forza, it will run because it has the same thing. The fact that you're saying that it resets, it has nothing to do with the dashboard though. It's the data in SimHub that reset. Do me a favor, join the Discord, go and file a bug and save a replay of this happening. Replays, I have in the FAQ section, there is a way to record replays. Don't forget to select screenshots as well. It's great for when I'm reviewing your replay. I also have screenshots of your screen so I know what's going on. It's not just numbers and telemetry. So yeah, I mean, record that, put it in the bugs. I will take a look into it at some point. I can't guarantee that I'll fix it because I don't know if it is something I can fix, but I will look into it. So before I go, I want to thank all of my gold lovely members, which are now 32 in number, and they're increasing. And a huge shout out to all the lovely members that are joining. There's been quite an influx past few days, and I thank you very much. It is on a great track. Like if this continues, the influx of new users, if I can reduce the churn rate of new users, that'd be great. But if this continues, putting more time in the dashboard is something that's going to happen. Like I can see it happening now with the statistics and the trend that I'm looking at with the members. But again, all the lovely members, if you guys enjoy, this is for the lovely members, no one else. Everyone else, close your ears. If you enjoy the lovely dashboard and you are a lovely member and you appreciate the work that's going into it and you are part of this community, spread it. Let people know. Have your friends, if they're using it, enjoy it, have them test it, and if they like it, let them become members. I need you guys to be advocates. I don't have any marketing budgets or anything. I'm creating partnerships and I'm getting the word out as much as I can organically and through the partners. And I want the same thing from the members as well. Like if you guys enjoyed, if you genuinely enjoy and like the work, please spread the word. Anywhere you like, anywhere you find it, you know, images, whatever, links back, lsr.gg, simplest, a very simple URL, link back, tag, whatever. I want to make this thing a viable project, and with the partnerships that I'm developing, there are two new partnerships, big partnerships, that will take this thing even further and make it even better. But this only works if there's huge traction, if there is a lot of members and revenue starts increasing, which means I can spend more time. But we've been through all of this. I want to thank the Gold Lovely members, and they are Anthony Hall, Augustine Martin, John Hart, Cody Flowers, Corey Wise, Dan Westerman, Daniel Newman, David Beam, Enrique Castillo Bachero, Brian Spiracus, Graham Bapty Wright, Jeff King, Iñaki Duranona, Jason Rivera, Jared Davis, Stefan Malfier, Chris Rollins, Marianne Christel, Mark Long, Michael Pagliaro, Patty Falconer, which is the latest gold member, Brad Jackson, Robert Robles, Reader Brulman, Sean Reid, Simon Tunin, Thiago Silva, Tobias Hoff, William Martin, Josh Fulton, Mark Worthington, and Mark Gale. Thank you very much for supporting me, going over and beyond the lovely memberships. Yeah, I mean, that's basically it. Oh, chat. Okay, I looked Random says, I looked it up on Discord, found a post by he works, I think, for the people who make F1. He said he had a fix but couldn't share it himself. I don't know. Product speaks for itself. I joined the Ko-Fi 3 days into playing ACC. Happy to help out fellow Ko-Fi user creating something great. Thank you very much. Yes, this started off as a personal project and it's blown up into far more than what I have ever expected. Like this has taken a turn I did not ever foresee. But I'm grabbing it, you know? I'm grabbing this because this is something exciting. Sim racing is exciting. Motorsports are exciting. I'm grabbing it and I'm going to make this thing work. I'm dedicated to this thing. And I hope you guys continue to support it. Christoph, do you know Ben McConnell? No, I do not. I do not know Ben McConnell. Anyway, guys, I will say goodnight. Again, tomorrow we'll be streaming around 8ish CST, 7 UK. A bit of development on the Lovely dashboard, and then back at the Nordschleife trying to get in some laps. Thank you very much for joining me tonight. It was a pleasure, and I think I made some progress. Which is good. Yeah. Thanks again. I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night. Bye.